What is up, boys? Welcome back to another video. Wait, my lens cap isn't open properly. Yeah, that's better. Anyway, I just completed the drive down to Coffs Harbour. This weekend is Hit and Run DC's Glorydays, so it's just basically like a kind of private day at Raleigh International Raceway, aka one of the funnest tracks in the country. Yeah, update on the Silvia. I picked it up from Simply Tuning last night. Buck said it's all sweet. So what happened with my valve / spring setup was, I'll drop a photo here, and yeah, pretty much what happened is one of the valves had actually dropped down on a collet in the spring or whatever. So basically dropped the valve like a tiny amount, was backfiring out the intake, no compression in the cylinder, etc, etc, etc. Anyway, so Buckner put a fresh spring in it, tried to start it, still did the same thing, and then they ended up just smacking the valve spring with a hammer and it popped back into place, and my car's fine now. So we put upgraded valve springs in it. It's got performance valve springs. The springs were like factory ones, so kind of expected that they didn't really work that well after like 30 years of abuse. And plus that engine is still the same original engine from that car, and it's been drifted for like 12-13 years. So when I start adding heaps of power to it, it'll do fun stuff. Anyway, I was waiting for a bunch of the boys to rock up to the caravan park, and yeah, we're staying down in Valley Beach, same place as they do for halfway hangs. Yeah, you can kind of almost see my car. Anyway, so yeah, keep watching. We're going drifting tomorrow. Casey's driving, a bunch of the boys are driving. It's going to be really fun. But anyway, we're home, baby. That's not where that goes. Look at you, you're all about the camera now, you're on fucking YouTube, mate.
Just come out of my shell, buddy.
Yeah, finally. Every time I usually go to like film it simply, Buck's just like... Yeah, baby. What are they all about?
Oh, I did a fuck up.
Yeah, I seen that.
Steer wheel.
Yeah, I seen that. How'd you do that?
Being a virgin.
Yeah, you're true. You are that.
At least I got brakes.
Oh, hey, jealous. Not really, mine work. Alright, so we're at Raleigh, obviously, and yeah, Hit and Run Glorydays. If you don't know what Glorydays is, Hit and Run's a drift club from back in the day. They're still hanging out, and it's pretty much like an invite-only event. Well, you had to apply to drive, and then they accepted heaps of cool fucking cars. My car's ready to go. Casey's almost ready to go, so we're going to go out for some laps now. Just back with nature, I reckon. Look at that, beautiful. Alright, so I went out, I did 4 laps, which were actually really fun with Casey, but I was accelerating down the back straight, and then my car made some fucked up noises, and I'm going to show you now what it is.
He is a very cool boy, that
So, starts up fine, sounds great, until we do this. And yeah, blown a gearbox, so that's very fun, which is actually fucking hilarious, because I was driving down here and talking to Casey, and I was like, oh, you know what, actually my gearbox is due. It's been in the car, I've had the car for 3 years, and it was in the car before that, so yeah, kind of expected. But I got 0 footage of any laps that I did because my GoPro actually died as soon as I got out there. Yeah, so hopefully I can try and get some footage of someone, and there's at least a couple clips of the car driving, because it was fucking ripping. It's so fun. Yeah, it's literally, yeah, it does third gear everywhere, fucking blazes. Probably almost needs more grip now, so I think I'm going to change to a 265 next time, which after blowing a gearbox is probably not the best idea. But anyway, yeah, if anyone's got an SR20 box, hit me up, because I need it. I think when the box is out, I'm going to change the center bearing in my tail shaft, because I kind of have this theory with everyone breaking SR boxes lately that if they got two-piece tail shafts, I feel like the front part of the shaft's bouncing around if your center bearing's fucked. So I'm hoping that helps the whole deal. But yeah, I don't feel like 340 horsepower and a grippy setup and drifting is going to help. But anyway, I'm going to try and go out to some people's cars, film some of that, and then there we go. Bye. Oh yeah, so Casey hit me on one of the laps.
I didn't hit you.
Okay,
Hit me.
I switched back before Casey, and then I was kind of just sitting there, and then he switched back on me, so it was kind of me being in the wrong spot.
Around the corner.
Yeah, you were going technically around the corner. Anyway, just a little one. That might have been why your rear bar fell off. Because it came off the straight.
That was the first lap when I went off.
Oh yeah, that was all you, not me.
Yeah.
So he hit here, but you can't actually tell. Oh well, it might be that, but whatever. Yeah, baby. Still works, that's good. Just ran over the front bar. See anything. Oh, I can see me now. That's the main thing.
We're
I'm sure they could have seen me the whole time.
I think they can.
Yeah. Anyway,
Still.
Casey's let me borrow his car for a few laps, so I'll take the S15 out and see how that goes. It'll be fun to see how it compares to my car, because I think mine makes what, similar, a little bit more power.
Basically the same. Yeah.
I think it makes like 20 more. And then yeah, it'll be fun to see what the difference is. Because mine's on E85 and yours is on 98.
Yeah, more fudge.
Heaps more
It's
fudge.
fresh.
Yeah, sweet. I'll make sure it works.
Yeah, bet it in.
Holy shit!
Woo, this car drives so much better than my car. Holy fuck.
Yeah? Fuck, that's aggressive! Holy shit, that was aggressive!
Yeah, boy!
We were cooking!
that's how you drive my car. Pretty much spot on.
Yeah. What's the temp like?
Middle.
Oh, we're all good then. Not too bad. I feel the tyres starting to go.
Yeah, 100%. Alright, we're loaded up and yeah, we're out of here. Glorydays was fun. My car, when it was working, fucking sick. Casey's car when I was driving it, fucking sick. Buckner's car, mental. Yeah, anyway, so I guess this week I'm going to try and find a gearbox. If you've got an SR20 box, hit me up. I'm not paying stupid money for it. Like, I'm just going to break it again. So anyway, check out the merchandise, because obviously I now need money to buy a gearbox. But subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment, do all that kind of fun stuff. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week when we start doing the aero refresh on this.